Back at the Adidas Oregon Track Classic, the Verizon men's 100 meters. World and American record 9.79 put up by Maurice Green, and the best in 2002, 9.94. Tim Montgomery, Shawn Crawford, and Frank Fredericks.
Todd just handed a note that in Nairobi today, Frank Fredericks at altitude, so there's some assistance there, ran 9.85 seconds to set the standard. So these guys at sea level have done something that Frank hasn't. There's Shawn in lane 5, Coby Miller in 3.
Shawn Crawford running out of lane 4 next to Brian Lewis. There you see Shawn Crawford, a young man, really, I'd say, at 24 years of age, from Clemson, South Carolina, maybe known better for the 200 meter, but he is showing his versatility now.
That's exactly right, and he is really starred. He was ranked #2 in the world at 200 meters last year. Coby Miller had a disastrous collision with him at the U.S. Nationals indoors with that man, and it set him back, but he is back. His training has gone well. He said, I'm a better starter. He said, I'm a much better, more efficient runner. And he said, I've never been in the shape I'm in now. I think I can run under 10 seconds. He's going to have his chance against Shawn Crawford.
Well, a very strong field here for the Verizon men's 100 meters. The Adidas Oregon Track Classic.
Let me show you how good. Out in lane 6 is Kim Collins, and he was ranked #10 in the world. We haven't even mentioned him yet. Let's see what happens.
Set. And we have a clean start, a great start in lane #1 by Marcus Brunson, but he is starting to fade. It's lane 3, Coby Miller putting on a very fast push as he goes to the line. It looks like in second place, it may be Brian Lewis. Shawn Crawford got there in the end, but Coby Miller, definitely your winner in the Verizon men's 100 meters here at the Adidas Oregon Track Classic. Didn't get the greatest start, Larry, but what a middle distance for him.
You know, Todd, that race was a wow. Coby Miller, that was a wow.
Here's the replay in real time. Coby Miller just driving. Shawn Crawford to his left, never in contention.
Shawn usually gains on people over the last 50 meters of a 100-meter race and is very strong at 200 meters. Here, Coby blasts out of the blocks. He said, my middle part of my race, I've never been quicker, says Coby Miller, and nobody could really gain on him at the end. This is a statement-type race for a man who's amongst the very best in the world at 100 meters. Coby Miller. The rest of the world will take note of that race. 9.98 seconds. There is no wind assist here, folks. There's no aiding tailwind either in any way. That's a terrific performance by Coby Miller.
And that equals his personal record. So Collins goes second, and it's Crawford who has to settle for third. So Kim Collins squeezes into second. Shawn Crawford goes into third, and a tremendous performance by Coby Miller. You pointed out, no one could close on him. In those last 20, 30 meters, the man was gone. As we look at the official results here from the Adidas Oregon Track Classic and the Verizon men's 100 meters, it's Coby Miller with a 9.98, Kim Collins in second, and Shawn Crawford settles for third. But it's Miller's new meet record that really catches everyone's attention. Let's go down to Dwight Stones, who's with our winner.
All right, Todd. Coby, I think a lot of people were focusing on Shawn Crawford because he's already had such a good outdoor season. By the way, Frank Fredericks ran 9.85 at altitude today, in case you're interested. You matched your PR in the middle of May. What does that tell you about what's going to happen in 2002?
It's been a long time coming since the injury and everything, so it's on my second race, and I just ran my PR, so God has shown me a lot, and just says a lot about my season. It's coming up, looking to go in the 9.8 or 9.7. If it's done once by Maurice Green, it can be done again, so I'm looking to go there.
All right, strong words by a strong man. Good race, Coby.
Thank you, Dwight. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Todd?
All right, thank you, Dwight, and congratulations to Coby Miller as we look at the final results in the Verizon men's 100 meters. It's all about the man named Coby Miller. Also the results in the 5,000 meters. T-Baba wins with a time of 15:13.78. Marla Runyon in second. And we move on to the men's mile. David Lele, Brian Berryhill, and Ibrahim Adine in third in the men's mile. As Coby Miller takes a bit of a victory 100. And we'll go back down to Dwight Stones.